Hey everybody, welcome to 9 Liner Tattoo. I really do appreciate it. I haven't posted a video in a couple of weeks. I've just been busy, and Christmas is always a bit of a shitty time for me, but we're there. Christmas has come, it's just gone, and we're done. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a two-part video. This one's going to be a monster video, a Christmas one, stroke New Year-ish one. It's going to be a monster video, so this is part one. In this one, there's going to be multiple tattoos. There's going to be a wee bit longer, these two videos, just to try and make up for this. I've never done one for a couple of weeks. There's going to be multiple tattoos in this one. There's going to be some footage. My wife and I went to 4 shows in 4 days. So I'm going to put 2 in this video, as well as there's going to, like I say, heaps of tattooing, 2 shows, and I'll do 2 check this outs for this video. And in the next video, there'll be heaps of tattooing, the remaining 2 shows, and another 2 check this outs, as well as some Christmas stuff and whatnot in the middle. But I hope you enjoy it, and thank you very much for watching, and I really do appreciate it. I hope you all had a nice Christmas and a great New Year, and I'll see you soon. Peace, bye.
You get dafties that pay that, like. It's like I drive.
They do a thing, imagine this band, they sound nothing like that, but they are a mariachi band. Mariachi El Bronx. They're fucking amazing. We seen them years ago at the Oran Moor in Glasgow, and they come out in full mariachi gear, but at least one of the band members is Mexican. Oh, have a look at that other one through over there. Fucking healed up good. Can he beat a pair of eagles?
Узнаю эти старые улицы. Утром столько людей, не вздохнуть, хоть кричи. Все как будто в брутальности лица ревнуются. Улыбаться осталось так мало причин. Я измазан в крови сумасшедшего города. Я сегодня всю ночь его рвал на куски. Я пытался бежать от безумного холода. чтоб не сдохнуть в объятиях голодной тоски. Прыжок и бесконечность твоей власти, и режут кровь осколки счастья. Прыжок, на миг взлететь мечтает каждый, а что потом уже не важно.
Welcome to Check This Out. It'll make sense in a second why I'm choosing this band, but it's a band that you've just seen that we went to see called The Twilight Sad. Twilight Sad are a band who signed to Fat Cat Records, I think, same as Frightened Rabbit. They were really good friends with Frightened Rabbit. They toured a lot with Frightened Rabbit. But they're also, I mean, in their own right, there's no really comparison to Frightened Rabbit other than the fact that they're both Scottish and they were both friends. They're both their own bands, both different, but absolutely fucking outstanding band. I'll be honest, I wasn't absolutely 100% sure the first time I heard them. I liked a couple songs, I liked a couple of the videos. It remembered me of Funeral for a Friend. They weren't in the video and it was quite, you know, it was different. But I went to see them, and without getting too mushy, something happened that night. It just changed. Something in me just changed. Within the first 25 minutes, I was all in. All on black. I was in 100%. So, the album I suggest, and it's unusual for me to choose a new one first, but the album I suggest you check out is The Twilight Sad. It Won't Be Like This All the Time. This is their newest record, but it's also, dare I say it, in my opinion, either my favourite or my second favourite record of theirs. It really is an excellent record. They've really come, like if you listen to it, I've got almost all they've done. I'm missing a couple. One of them in particular is hard to find, but I've almost got everything else. If it's not here, it's on the way. But they've really found what they were looking for with this record. It really is absolutely tremendous. Now, what I do like, and what some people won't, is it's very busy. Like, the lyrics are in there, but it's like a computer printout or something, and I dig it. It's really cool. It's very fucked up. Their artwork's great on all their records as well. But, yeah, nothing particularly special about this vinyl other than the amazing album and songs that's on the double vinyl. But standout tracks for me on this record are Shooting Dennis Hopper Shooting. Oh wait, I think the voucher for downloading is in there. Yeah, it is. So Shooting Dennis Hopper Shooting. 10 Good Reasons for Modern Drugs. The Arbor. VTR, which is my favourite. Which I think is Videotape Recorder. That's my favourite song, VTR. It's just a really good album. It's haunting. There's elements of, which is strange because I didn't know this, but there's elements of Joy Division in it, and I didn't know this until not overly long ago, which you think I would, but I just genuinely didn't. They covered a Joy Division song on an album called The Twilight Sad Killed My Parents and Took to the Road, The Twilight Sad Killed My Parents and Hit the Road, which is a good album, very good album, but they cover a Joy Division song on that, and there's only really two people that I would consider, other than Peter Hook, there's only two people that I would enjoy and 100% get behind to cover Joy Division songs and actually sing Joy Division songs. One of them is James from The Twilight Sad, and the other one is, I believe his name's Harry McVie from White Lies. I don't know why, I just think they two are perfect to cover these songs. But anyway, they did. So, anywho, I suggest you check out this, which is It Won't Be Like This All the Time by The Twilight Sad. probably understand or figure out what's happening by now, but this one's going to be the other band who's in the video, and it's another Scottish band who were also signed to the same record label, Fat Cat, as The Twilight Sad and Frightened Rabbit, and so we went to see them again for the second or third time in Edinburgh, playing this album in its entirety for its 10-year anniversary. And yeah, it's called These Four Walls, and the band is called We Were Promised Jetpacks. My wife and I went to see them last year, or the year before, in Edinburgh again, which was great, brilliant show. Said I'd never seen them before, neither had I, and it was amazing. And then they came back and they played Glasgow and Edinburgh. Well, they announced a UK tour, and they announced Glasgow, so we bought the Glasgow tickets. And then they announced Edinburgh, which just coming up Christmas time and how Sarah's been and how, you know, I've been and whatnot, it was easier for us to go to Edinburgh. So we sold the Glasgow ones for face value. Greedy fucking people sell tickets for too high. We sold them for face value, and we went to the Edinburgh one instead at the Liquid Rooms, and it was, which you've seen footage of already, which was just, it was great. It was really, really good. It was a really good night, and it was the night after the Twilight Sad. So I've had this record for quite a while, but I suggest that you check out These Four Walls. So they'd been on a hiatus, broke up, having a break, whatever it was, for I want to say maybe 4 or 5 years, maybe 3 or 4 years, maybe something like that. Then they came back with an album, it's down there somewhere, it's called The More I Sleep, The Less I Dream, which is a great record as well. So we went to see them. Everybody, the original band members, were back together. They were still good friends, but then they'd done a tour of Europe, America, and then back here, and the guitarist decided to leave. I don't know if he's got family or whatever, I don't know, but he decided to leave. So what they've done is they recruited, I believe it's Andy, who was the guitarist in Frightened Rabbit, who for obvious reasons are no longer together. So Andy's now the guitarist in We Were Promised Jetpacks. So it was that crossover connection thing, you know, it was really, really good. So yeah, it's a great record. The band are fantastic. They did say when we seen them live just not long ago that they were loving what they were doing, they were going to keep going. So I really do suggest, if you get a chance to go and see either We Were Promised Jetpacks or Twilight Sad or any of the bands I mentioned, you should try and go. If you don't like it, what you spent maybe £30 and wasted 2 or 3 hours, it's not the end of the world. You never know, you might just have a fucking great time.